The idea of financial well-being and strong financial habits is not a new concept to many of us, but it is a difficult concept to master. It is because of this that I want to go into the field of financial analytics to help individuals and companies have a stronger financial future. Today I will be discussing with you the job description, job qualifications, and the salary of financial analytics. To begin today, we will be discussing what exactly a financial analysis does. In essence, a financial analytic does is add businesses and clients and help them make investing decisions. Generally, financial analytics will work in businesses and work in firms and offices and will either be contracted out to work for firms or individuals. Financial analysts recommend individuals and other companies different types of financial records and financial stocks to put their invest their money into. Moreover, some other duties include preparing reports, studying economic trends, and meet with clients on a day-to-day basis to update them on different financial reports. Moreover, they will help with better insights in the direction they want to take their portfolio. Among the different types of financial analysts, there are portfolio managers, risk analysts, managers, and many others. Portfolio managers will handpick the different types of investment strategies and stocks that will be introduced with the client to help them decide what type of portfolio they want to have. Risk managers will then look at those different investment portfolios and decide how risky they are and how susceptible they are to unseen circumstances and how they can prepare for the future. According to Select USA, a government-run website, it states that, quote, the U.S. asset management subsector is unrivaled in depth and diversity, end quote. This shows that portfolio management and other asset management is not only important to us on an individual basis, but to the grand society as a whole. And it is also an incredibly growing field in the United States across other nations. Now that we have talked about description, let's talk about the job qualifications for a financial analyst. Typically, financial analysts must have a bachelor's degree and do not require any other certificates in order to work. With that being said, though, there are many other certificates that they can acquire to help them in their education career. One of these is the Chartered Financial Analytics. It is called the CFA, and it is required for them to have a bachelor's degree, 4 years of work experiences, and they have to pass 3 separate exams for part of the qualifications for this. There are other certificates that can be acquired for different fields in financial analytics, and those certifications depend on what type of specifications and specified fields that you go into. Some other general skills that are required for the job include analytic skills to be able to decipher different trends in business reports, communication skills when you're meeting with different clients in order to help better understand what type of portfolio they want, as well as computer skills, just to name a few. Now that we have talked about job qualifications, let's talk about the salary of financial analytics. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for financial analytics is $85,000 a year. The lower 10% of the total is closer to $52,000, while the top 10% paying jobs are closer to $167,000 per year. Moreover, financial analysts work normally more than 40 hours per week, and much of their education and research that they do is off the clock because much of their day-to-day activities is filled with reports and meeting other clients throughout the day. With that being said, though, there are other different forms of financials that they can achieve. Some different types of analytics include fund managers, which they typically get a fee, which comes from a percentage of the assets that they manage, as well as they acquire a fee based off of the annual gains of the assets that they manage. In conclusion, financial analytics is a job about managing and growing assets. Tonight, I've told you about the job description, qualifications, and salary of financial analytics. Financial security is an important skill that all of us strive to achieve and that I myself do. And through my profession, I hope to help others with their goals of achieving financial independence and financial security for years to come.